opened the door, the chain was still on the door, so when we saw that, I said, well, somebody's in here.
Joanna Cruz describing the moment she stepped inside this home in southwest Miami-Dade on Sunday, not realizing the 4 people who lived there had just been involved in a murder-suicide.
I saw the elderly lady's body on the bed to the right, the elderly man's body to the other bed on the left, blood coming out of their mouth, and the wife in the other room also with her head facing up with blood. So I said he either shot him or stabbed him because there was blood, and it looked like it was dried up, so it was a few days already.
Cruz says her mother originally went to deliver food to the woman in her 80s who lived there and was in hospice care. But when no one answered the door, she called Cruz to come deliver a spare key. Inside the house, she says they found the bodies of the woman, her husband, also in his 80s, along with their son and his wife, both in their 60s. She says the son shot and killed both his parents and his wife before then turning the gun on himself.
They creeped me out because I said, well, if there's somebody with a gun, then, you know, we're going to be shot too.
Detectives spending hours at the scene on Southwest 137th Court investigating it as a murder-suicide. They say the scene was discovered after officers were called to perform a welfare check, adding a gun was found next to one of the bodies.
Very surprised because it's not normal in this neighborhood.
Neighbors understandably upset as they're now left to wonder why someone would be motivated to carry out an act like this.
I feel like I'm in a nightmare because it's very unpleasant to see that, and an elderly woman that was a beautiful soul, a beautiful person.